Hello and welcome to the next episode of Shadow Empire. In the last episode, we have consolidated our hold here in the north and taken out the last remnant AI walkers that were strolling around here. We found out that there apparently is some kind of glacier here on the northern border. I have to make a decision whether I want to more or less sacrifice this truck to go into it here and find out what is there, if there is anything. It looks like there is a coastline extending to something like this. So maybe there is even a village. The only solution for that would be to build a road here into the north, which is... I don't know if that's really worth it. So currently this truck gets supply from here. I would assume that it's more efficient if we would extend the route here. So let's see, how costly would that be? It cost 20 IP per hex. So if we do this, 400 industrial points just to feed one militia here. Let's do it, come on. We are Richard. Oh. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, now I have to remove, demolish infra here. This one has to go again. Yeah, so that was expensive. But we do have a decent amount of industry currently. So it should be fine. And also the industry 2, which we have built, is coming online. It is online now. So all good. And I think we can go into the next turn already. We don't need to move this guy. We are going to stay here like this, and then we move the militias over here to the rest to make sure that nothing moves there. We also recruited a new army here. Remember, we have to see what happens, because we did get a negative relation hit or something like that here in the west. I really doubt that they will declare war here, due to the fact that it would be a logistical nightmare for them. But who knows? Maybe they use the trading houses for supply and everything. It's possible, as far as I know. That would be really unfortunate for us if we have a two-front war here now. Or rather, this is not really an official war. It's more like cleanup, but still. Let's see what happens if they go to war with us, and maybe we can make peace again. Wow, 140 units here. That's a lot. That's a lot of militia. Okay, nothing has been moving. I mean, there have been movements, but... what's going on here? They isolate pockets of the Egalarian Republic. Let's find out. Ooh, another metal deposit found. Yeah, the Decade of Fanatism. Your faction will get more demanding and easier dissatisfied. Right, great. Anti-tank gun, that's going to be useful long term. Okay, and... now the Igala Republic is pushing here. Let's go with the scout unit. Oh, maybe. Okay, this one has supply again. Decent. It got all the supplies it needs, so we can move forward here, and obviously there's nothing. That was to be expected, I guess. Okay, we move here. You go here, get to this road, and then build a nice line there. Okay, let's move the army here. Why does it cost 60 action points to move here? Why? Should be like 25. We are on move. And we could do strategic move there. We can't. Okay, we can't. Why can't we? Don't tell me the highway works differently for infantry. No, this one can move a lot further. So why does it cost us 63 to just move one tile? That's confusing. And we do have the highway is done here, right? Yeah. We will find out eventually. Okay, let's move you to the front line as well. And let's see what we want to do here. Yeah, I think we're going to get the siege army here to the east. And what I think I have to do... Yeah, we have a lot of units here available, so I'm going to distribute that into the new army here. So that's going to be something I will do. Let's go through the decisions first. National budget, okay. So we got the... This is fine. Fine, fine. Fine as well. Let's reduce the model council to 10%.
Roger that.
New demand. Bureaucratic assets reach at least level 9. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
That should be easy. Sabotage and author. Well, this is impossible to... Okay, we're going to pay 42 ducats here.
Roger that.
To find out who it is. We need a new commander. Maybe we can recruit someone like a mercenary here, or a junior. Recruit military. Yeah, let's do recruit military. Let's see if we get, yeah, rating 8 here. Another is level 2, wars 28. That's good. That's good. So let's assign her. There we go. So, okay, to get the quest done, we do need to upgrade our bureaucratic offices. Do we have level 2 here? No, wait a second, we are level 9. Where's that again? So, Empire. The demand is to get admin level 9, right? Demand. Now, our bureaucratic assets reach at least 9 levels. We could fulfill that by building a bureaucratic office here. I think that's a good idea, so let's just do this.
Roger
We
that.
need that anyway, so it's relatively cheap. Okay, what do we do now here? That's 43 units on this tile. It's mostly infantry militia there. Okay, what is the cheapest path to get through? I think I'm going to attack you. Use one other infantry like this. Maybe we can win this.
Do it now. Mission accomplished.
There we go. So now we push them out of this tile. We go... Do we want to go over the mountain though? I don't think so. Let's put the machine gun here. On that mountain tile. Yeah. No. let's use the scout unit to see how the war is going here. You can see here that there are some units here. Let's push this tile. That would be overkill though. But let's do it. Yeah, they instantly die. They instantly evaporate basically. So we are going to move everything in here. We're going to move the other scout out as well. Ooh, there's a tank. Wow, they have a tank. Okay, that changes things. I think we should prepare for the war here. Yeah, we have to move the siege army over here, and then we have to jump them as soon as possible. Okay, so I'm going to do a small time skip here, because I want to distribute the units here. And then I will go into the next turn and we can continue from there. Okay, here we are in the next turn and the western border is still peaceful, which is good. I'm going to move the militia here to again save a bit of logistic points, and I'm also moving these ones down, so this will all decrease the stretch on our logistics here, which is good. However, what I'm going to do here will increase it a bit. So basically, I'm going to go to roads here, and I'm going to build a road up to here. Because then I'm going to place the militia here, and this militia will go here. This will stay here. You will move to the road. Everything fine like this. Let's move here in the north. We are going to continue exploring the ice shelf here in the north, which is just mostly ice, and this one is going to run out of supply again. I think we have to move back now. So next turn we will head back, and when we eventually conquer this bit here, we can explore the unknown part here. What's interesting is here that the Falstaff was able to more or less encircle the tanks here, which is going to cost them dearly in supply, so they will not get supply for one turn, or they didn't get reinforcements here. That's going to hurt them. Of course, we do need an answer against these guys here, so we have to see how we can break them later. So they have 50mm steel plating. We definitely want to get an anti-tank gun able to break this. I'm not going to customize anything for now, so we are going to do this at an eventual later point. 70-30 is still fine. Zone decisions, independence rallies in Author. Crackdown. Yes. Definitely gonna do this, even though it costs us loyalty. Minor worker strike in Fukuhorst again. We are going to give them money as usual. And there's a stock auction. I'm going to say 1,250. That's a lot of money there. Oh, 45, that's fine.
Roger.
There we go. So that we get some shareholding in these kind of trading houses here. Okay, now let's see why. Oh, it's this artillery which is the problem. And we surely can't strategically relocate. We can strategic. Okay, we can relocate them. Okay, so we have to. The artillery has to be relocated. Oh no, we can't. What? Why can't we? Wait, 213? What? Maybe building this was a bad idea because it's just so slow. Let's see, the artillery, yeah, the artillery needs 50 points to move. That's the problem. And that's even on roads. So the road doesn't do anything. So probably for the artillery would need a railway. Oh, this is annoying now. How do we fix this? We probably need to motorize this one. So maybe we should have customized it. Okay, how do we do this? Yeah, the problem is the design we did here. So we are going to only be able to move one tile per turn because of the artillery. Okay, can we... Let's call our staff council.
Standing by.
Okay, we have to do it next turn because we just refused on that topic. Okay, let's, in this case, we're just gonna move everything forward here, even though it's super slow. So that's not going to help us. We definitely need to motorize this one, so we have to get something in there. Else this is pointless for any kind of actions that we want to do here. And we would need a railway to... So rail would cost us 30 IP plus 50 metal per hex. We don't want that as of yet. Good. Now the question here in the east is still, how do we continue? I still hope that we will be in time if we swoop around like this. So we are going to attack here with the army that we got on this tile. Like this. If we can move one tile forward as well. No, we lost our political aid truck. Oh no.
Mission accomplished.
We won. It did also quite some loss. We inflicted quite some casualties here. That's what I wanted to say. And I don't want to leave. We can. Okay, in this case it's fine. So we are going to attack here. Oh, we can use the walkers again. Nice. So let's wipe this army. Not a lot though. Oh no, I take it back. That's quite a lot. Here we go. Whoa, they're held. Okay, interesting. Is there anything we can use still to attack here? I think we used everything we had. Okay, you will go to the border already. And our other recon unit will also go here to keep an eye on what's going on here on the border. Alright, we probably have losses, right? We need to replenish troops. Oh yeah, we need 1,500 troops. So let's recruit 2,000. That hurts. But at least these ones will be gone here, so it's 18 units in there. And we somehow have to break this one. At least they don't have anything strong. There's also 50 here. As we can see, it's a huge amount of troops they have here. Which is a problem and annoying at the same time. Okay, what do we do here? We have 44 points left. Can we do... What can we do with woodland here? I don't want to do scientific cooperation. Okay, I think that's all we can do there. 212, come on. Seriously. We need one more point to get the ancient archives here. 62 would be the mission impossible to get us 2 fate points. War games. Improve XP of all commanders by... Ooh. Let's do war games.
Affirmative.
Nice. Plus 2... 102 experience point for everyone. Nice. That sounds great. Okay, and now... What's our resources currently? Ooh, we are running out of food again. So our food problem is still not resolved. Which has to do with the unincorporated zone here. The unrest is still extreme though. Yeah, we have to get the unrest fixed. Fear is going down. Yeah, we have to station a militia here. That's what we have to do here. So you go here. So to help quell the unrest in Orthop here, which is still extreme. But I'm going to call the governor here, and I'm going to incorporate the zone. So it's going to be a regular zone. And I'm going to pay a bit more here to keep to get some public infrastructure going. There we go. 50. And I guess we should buy some food just in case so that we don't run out. I know it's fuel. Food 500 maybe?
Yes, sir.
There we go. And we can sell some oil again. It's relatively expensive currently. It's 1.6. So let's sell 1,000.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Good. I think I like everything here for the moment. We need to probably go further into... We could upgrade our solar panels here. I think that's a good idea, so let's do this. And this should help our energy problem long term. And now we should save up some resources again before we do bigger constructions again. So let's go into the next turn. Ooh, this is a lot of units they have here. But my assumption is that the militia has now chance against the tanks there. But who knows how that will develop in detail. They were able to... Oh, interesting. How many units do they have here in the north? Ooh, don't tell me we lose a mech here. That would be unfortunate. Okay, we killed 400 infantry. Fanatism is still going strong. We make the mission. Vidcom broadcasting is done. That should be a building giving us happiness in our population. The Egala Republic invested 4,000. Wow. Okay, at least we got our money back. Egala Republic will regret this though, because they will be dead soon. Wow. That's unexpected. 4,000. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with my money management? Just insane. Did we finish? We should have continued our road here. Good. And now, what do we do? A lot of troops here. Okay, let's call our... No, let's go through the decisions first. Economic Council. We can reduce the economic priorities further. We should check... Let's check our prospecting. Now, there's at least something in Fukuhorse here. And in the Orthop as well. So that's, we're going to increase economic prospecting by moving 5% from the priorities here over there. And then we keep it like 2050 here. Confirm.
Roger.
Interior Council. Taxation.
Affirmative.
That's good. Staff Council. We also leave it like this. Rebels and Orthop. Yeah, I will give him my full support. Oh, do we have rebel units somewhere? Probably. Eagle Eye Republic is blackmailing us. Yeah, we're going to pay 600. Fine. We don't want to war right now. We are not ready for... Ah, there are rebels here. Okay, so... We have to take them... Shouldn't have moved. But we can get our... Can we take them out with these two? Let's try it. Ouch, we took a hit here. Nah, close one. Okay, they will move out, but we are going to take them out eventually. Bigger question is, how do we fix this one here? So we have, first of all, we are going to, of course, attack here. But there's only one unit here? Or can we attack with just one unit?
Do it now.
Come on, do it. Win, please. Yeah, we go. There we go. So we can now move here. Can we use the militia and another militia? And maybe the tank? We just want to... We don't want to use everything we got here, so that's looking great.
All clear, sir.
Nice! Okay, perfect. Then these ones are gone as well. So we are already... I mean, making good headway here. So I think we're going to try to break this tile so that we can fix these guys in here. Okay, move forward with everything we got. And now let's attack here. Of course, with the walkers and the infantry we have here. Let's break the tile.
Open fire! Open fire!
Ooh, it's a lot of units though. But we're also dealing massive damage here. Yes, there we go. They have no chance of defeating us here. We can't group move because someone in there can't move. Oh, that maybe shouldn't have gone forward. Can we still move the... We can't move it back now. Very bad. Okay, the militia can go here. let's move you here. That's all good. That's all great. Okay, I'm going to... Let me see. Will that make a difference? Our unrest here... Yeah, let's buff up Orthop a bit by investing 500 into Orthop. Or top. Ooh, it's going to be unlikely though. Nah, it's unlikely to work. Can we do something else here? Investor backing. Let's do this one.
Roger that.
1,400. Nice. And then private investments here as well.
Roger.
Wow, 28. Wow. That was like nothing. The militia will stay here to quell unrest. And these guys have to take out the rebels here. Everything else seems fine there. Just militia units. They shouldn't break the capital here, but we are going to get some unrest from this probably. Not as of now. The war here also doesn't seem to continue in the favor of Egelin, so they are somewhat stuck here. Alright, we wanted to call our model design. Not model design, but the staff council. Right.
Standing by.
So we want to customize the siege infantry. Not independent, no. Oh, it will cost us 320. Ouch. Okay, so we have to save up for 320.
Affirmative.
Let's see how much we have. We do have... Wow, we're getting plus 10 per turn. Okay, we have to... We have to invest into this. I guess, at least. And we have to fix the civilization level here. This province is just extremely poor. Has a lot of debt. It has built a new oil rail here, but it should instead build other things. So we can... We got this one... Yeah, the Vidcom entertainment.
Order received.
Let's build that here. And do people also want to build that here? Where do we see this? Ah, here. Entertainment is 100 here. And 150 here even. And 175 here. So yeah, we just need it here for now. We are building a lot of constructions currently. And we are running out of rare metals. But we can still make a lot of the recycling facilities here to fix those issues, but not now. We do not have enough of the... Or maybe we do. Let's see. The recycling facility would mostly just need workers. But of course the unrest is extremely high here, so we should first specify the region a bit more. Yeah, we should specify the region first a bit before we can do this. So let's do one more turn before we end the episode. Let's hope nothing too shabby happens here. This looks all pretty decent there. I assume we made a mistake with the siege infantry here, which we should have motorized and should not have built. What's that? Oh, are there more rebels? Water discovered? Scavenging community. Okay. New tech housing. Nice. Motorized MG infantry army. Okay. Estate gift. Yeah, they are rebels. Okay, so that's the problem now. Okay, let's try to take them out. If we can get this one resolved, that would already be a progress. Come on, surrender. There we go. Okay, that's this army gone, but we probably got some... Yeah, plus 24 danger. Not cool. Okay, the army will move to the front line further, even though it's super slow. We have to use... Oh god, how many are in there? Ooh.
Requesting backup.
That's not good. Okay, we can get you here. Do we have more militia here? Yes, we have one more militia unit. Can also get you here. So we can take this out next turn. Shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, but the unrest problem here is definitely hurting us. But it's going down now. Slowly, but surely it's going down. Let's move you here so that we keep a presence in the city itself. Okay, I'm going to try to break this tile here. 37. What? And 47, 45 here. Wow. We've run out of supply here. Ouch. We have ammunition problems, apparently. What's the problem here? Oh, apparently we don't have the logistic points to do this here. What's the logistic doing here, though? Now we want to pull... Maybe we want to change this one a bit. Yeah, we are stretching our logistics, apparently, which is a problem. So can we optimize this? If we go... If we attack in here... If we can get rid of these two tiles here, our logistics should be easier because we could build... We can get more through here. So let's get started on here. Use the walkers for this. And the infantry. Not the militia. That's not gonna work. Nope, that's not gonna work. Unless our walkers can finish the job here. Oh, what? I'm still surprised by this system here sometimes. Okay, now can we clean this pocket? That'd be insane.
Do it now.
Okay, this is more lucky now, if that would work. That looks like failure to me.
Objective lost.
Yeah, as expected. But they are cut off now. We can move someone in there. You can go there. Okay. At least they're down to 30 now. Okay, let's try to improve our supply situation here by getting units out of the pocket here. And and get into a better situation. Oh, we have decisions which I didn't check. We are going to add the Applied Science Council now. Military Research Council will stay the same though.
Order received.
Economic Council will go for housing. And we are going to develop an anti-tank gun here. So let's build. We know that they have 50mm plating, so we're going for 88mm. It will be the padded enviro suits. Here we go. Economic Republic is again blackmailing us. Okay?
Yes,
We pay it again. We don't want the war. We do have the money though. It doesn't hurt us currently. Ay, ay, ay. It's not going that great, in my opinion. But I think what we can do now is to start on the recycling facilities here. Because we need them anyway. Let's build 2 for the moment, and the truck station is almost done now. So that's good. So we are going to get more logistic points from here now. So that's good. And oh, we have also water in this tile now. We do have 210,000 water, which is good. We also have water, I think, somewhere here. Am I wrong? Wasn't there some water somewhere? Yeah, here, right, on behind this one. Yeah, I guess. I'm going to make a cut here. I think in the next episode, it's time to go after Forster. The thing is that I don't think we want to break everything here. I really don't know if the territory will fall apart when we get PixieCon here, the village, or the Dream Club here. If they are somehow organized around this. Because they are a territory, or nomads rather. So I have no idea how to take them out. But they do have so many units that I don't really want to fight them currently. And this is a relatively decent geographical border. So if we can push to the Pontus Mountains here, that would be the best case scenario. Then we can hold here. With like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, militias. That would be best. And we can surround Forster quite heavily here. Which are getting pushed by Igala again. You can also see here that there are... Ooh, what's that? Automatic rifle. Ooh, they have been issued combat armor already. And we don't have combat armor yet done. We are working on that. Okay, we really need to get the thing done. The customization. We only get 9 points currently. So let's call our staff council again.
Affirmative.
And let's keep these 2 like this. And we are going to invest 60% into customization. And then we're going to put both of these to 10% here. Actually, change these ones to 5% here. So they get 70% out of this for the customization. We really need to motorize the artillery here, else we will never really reach any front line with that. Oh, we can now? What? We can now move here? What? Now it's possible to strategic relocate? Okay, I'm confused by the game. Was it a logistical? Probably a logistical issue. We didn't have enough trucks or something. That would be my guess now. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Okay, so maybe it's a logistic issue that we cannot use strategic relocation because we don't have the trucks available to do this. But still, we want to motorize it so that we are more flexible with this unit composition. Okay, before we make a cat, let's quickly check the situation here. This is a bit fragile still. But if we push at least these two tiles here and get rid of this pocket, then we can surround Folster like this and relatively quickly move in to take them out. Yeah. So, leave a like and see you in the next episode.